With Aunt Gary.
Richard Gary.
I'm going Zanoni.
She was the funniest kid you'd ever want to meet.
This is true.
Always cracking jokes, pulling gags on people just to make them happy and laugh. And she was just a good kid.
Oh, she was so much fun. She was always joking. She had her serious moments, but even her serious moments were pretty funny. She had such a great sense of humor. She had so many friends. She was really a very good, likable person.
She enjoyed it. She had a lot of friends. She loved sports.
She played every sport every season. She went to Connecticut High School. I'm fairly certain her pictures are still up on the wall. I know I've seen them at the middle school. She played on different travel teams with softball,
Volleyball, softball. She really enjoyed her sports.
She didn't like school all that much. I wouldn't say that she was good in school. She didn't fail out of school.
She was average. She wasn't a great student. Let's say she liked her sports more than she liked her classes.
She played softball and basketball and volleyball, and she did everything.
She got by. She passed all her classes and everything. She did have to go to summer school one year.
Every sport she played in, she got hurt, but like in a funny way, where she would wrap herself up in the net in volleyball, or get herself hit with the ball.
Anything bad ever happened, she would laugh.
Yeah, we were at a picnic once, and her and her friend came with us.
When we came home, and we have family and local friends who live on the street that were also firemen, and they worked with my dad in the same fire department in Brooklyn.
And we were at a firehouse picnic. And when we got back from the firehouse picnic, we were having a get-together here, and my brother and his wife came over.
I guess it was probably my sister and our Uncle Richie, who's one of the firemen.
And before they came, they took Beth with them to their house.
Had plans, this whole big thing with a box of balloons, and they brought it into the backyard and opens it up and just started throwing whaling balloons, water balloons at everybody.
We were the recipients.
We were the recipients.
We were sisters. We definitely fought. When we were young, we were different. She was more outgoing than me. I was a little more quiet. So we kind of played off each other very well that way. If I was being shy or whatever in a group of people, she always managed to bring me in and make sure that I was still included. She hung out with so many other people that she was just constantly busy all the time. I'm not sure where she wanted to go to school, but I think that she did want to be a police officer. I feel like I remember she wanted to be a police officer. And that would have been good for her. I wouldn't mess with her. I was at home sleeping. It was late at night, early in the morning. I don't remember the exact time that it happened, but I was home sleeping in my bedroom. And I remember coming home. Your dad had dropped me off at home, and she wasn't home yet. Our bedrooms were upstairs, and she was across the hall, and she wasn't home yet. I'm like, oh, she's always out. She's just out hanging out. I woke up to my mom and your dad, who we were dating at the time, in my room, waking me up. What is Roy doing back here? Like, I don't understand what's happening. And he was the one that told me that.
She was a passenger in the back seat of a car, and the driver of that car was driving drunk.
There was an accident. And she didn't make it.
She was killed along with 3 other people in that accident.
I was silent. I just remember saying, "Are you kidding me? Like, how can that be? She's gonna be home any minute. I don't understand. She's gonna be home." It took a little while for it to sink in, and realize that they're not playing a joke on me, just because it's not funny.
And yes, it's hard to talk about, but we do. And everybody just remembers the happy times. That's what we do.
And then all the next days were just an absolute blur. But I do remember all the people at the wake. I remember she had a lot of friends who was standing room only. There was just people constantly coming in. And she was young. She was 20. So when it's a kid, a child, a young adult, it's harder.
We celebrate her birthday every year. and she would have been 45 this coming year. And she left us almost 25 years ago when she was 20.
It was just amazing. There was so many people I didn't even know. I had no idea all these people that she did know. It's just how much love. 20 years of life with, you know, your best friend, your sibling. I miss her. She's a lot of fun.
If you had to describe her in one word, what would that be?
Funny. Right?
Beth.
Yeah.
Sister.